Three.
Hey, welcome back to this week's edition of Boone's Bourbon Bistro. We're going to do a little product testing this week of Wilderness Trail. I got 3 of their 4 products. The great thing about only having 3 of the 4 is when I get the 4th one is a 6-year. We're going to redo this again and throw that one in the mix. I've done a little sampling here. My wife's come in and mixed them up, so I don't know which one's which. But what product are we doing? The first one's the Wilderness Trail Kentucky Straight, and it is a rye, green label. The second is the Bottle and Bond single barrel, yellow label. And then they have a small batch bourbon, Bottle and Bond also. I love the Bottle and Bonds. If you can typically find the Bottle and Bonds, I mean, it is a great product. When they hit the nail on the head, it really drives it home. So let's get on with the sampling. Again, I poured them, labeled the bottom of them. They've been moved around. I don't know which one's which. 2 of the 3 I have never tasted before. I haven't had much of the first one, so I really don't think I'll be able to identify that one and say, hey, this was this one. So I think this is going to be a pretty fair assessment of my opinion of the Wilderness Trail products. The 3 I have. I'm getting a lot of vanilla and caramel. A lot of vanilla in this one. I taste a lot of vanilla caramel mix. Very good, very good. I like that one. Next. Oh, that is a bold flavor. If I didn't know better, I'd say this was a higher proof. And I think they keep most of their whiskeys all at 50% for 100 proofs. The 3 I have, I'll look at the 4th one when I can find it. That one definitely has a little bite. I'd say it's an acquired taste. I like it. I like the bite, especially for being a low proof. Usually I haven't had a heat like that until I hit about 120s, 125, some of your 115s, but that one definitely has a bite. So that one's real good too. I get an oaky flavor from this. There's a vanilla, more of an oak. So I think by the flavor profiles, I could probably identify them. I'm going to guess that the high heat or the high proof one, in my opinion, is most likely the rye, the green label. I'm going to guess this one. Let me try this one more time. I'm going to say this one is the black label, most likely the small batch. Just has a different complexity of flavors that I haven't noted in single barrel yet. So I'm going to assume that this is the yellow, the Bottle and Bond. I still like it for a Bottle and Bond, but out of the 3 that I have, I would say this one places 3rd. I really like the heat of this one. The alcohol content, it's really got some heat. I would say if I'm drinking this by myself, sitting around the fireplace, watching a football game or something on TV, I would pick this one. But as a vast recommendation to more people, I'm going to say this one of the 3 products that I have right now is first, second, and then 3rd. So at this time, I'll reveal them to you. Like I said, I think this is the black label, green label, yellow. And I put on the tape on the bottom, just G, B, or Y. So I couldn't see it even while I was trying to have a sip. So this one, wow, I got it all wrong. This is the yellow one. So today's blind taste test reveals is that the Bottle and Bond single barrel was my favorite. And I really like that coming out like that because the complexity I got from this bottle, the flavor profile in there was completely unexpected. I really didn't think I was going to find that one. So I'm impressed. Oh, I am totally messed up. The high alcohol is actually the Kentucky Straight small batch. And again, that one catches me off guard because it is still 100 proof, 50% alcohol, bottle and bond. It's a small batch, but it really gives off a heat, almost like a Scotch heat, a peat. But it's oak. You can definitely get some good flavors in it. And then that means obviously the third one, my least favorite, which is odd for a rye. I typically like my ryes, but I think I mostly mix or have mixed cocktails with the ryes. So out of that taste test today, the rye come in third place. I hope y'all enjoy the video. If I've earned it, click, hit, like, subscribe. We're all over the social platforms. We hope y'all have a good week. Happy Easter.